Okay.
Press conference. I just need to give notice of the fact that we have just a handful of journalists and just a handful of proper leaders to make sure we keep in tandem with the regulations for social distancing such that we avoid the spread of COVID-19. We just do, I guess, instance of the national anthem, few as we might be, and then we will start. Oh, you God, may God uphold thee, we lay our future in thy hands. United, free for liberty, together we always stand. So we thank you for today's press conference. We pray that it shall be fruitful. In Jesus' name we pray and believe with thanksgiving. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. I'll give you just a minute to set up. Let's do it. Never know the mask is everyone. You're immune to these things. All right, so I guess we're good to start.
Oh, give me a minute, John. Just a minute.
You can see we're doing everything we can to make sure we are compliant. We look like last time, but anyhow. Okay, we are ready now. All right, so we have invited you, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, to give an update about a couple of things, to have a couple of things to say about the ongoing situation, the COVID-19 pandemic. It's wreaking havoc across the world, and here in Uganda we are feeling the pinch too, in many respects. So from the time the lockdown was announced, partial initially, and the situation began to bite. We know that our economy is hand to mouth. Many of our people live hand to mouth, and so whatever they make for the day, that's what they eat. So if they're not able to go out there and have something to make for the day, they will starve, really cutting across. And so while it was important for people to stay at home to make sure they are safe, again, they got affected economically. So many of them have been reaching out to us for a long time, saying, guys, please do support us in whichever way that you can. The mothers, elderly people looking for something to eat, to feed their children with. And what we did at People Power initially was to our various leaders in the various areas where they are individually, but also as a movement, we began to reach out with the little that we had, extending this help to people out there, but then eventually government did stop that. Of course, our concern was government, blanket-wise, they said this should not happen at all. Our expectation was that they would probably put in place guidelines that we would be able to follow, and individuals that would like to help, because government cannot reach everywhere. But anyhow, that's what they did. We continued as People Power to reach out to a number of people in various ways while observing the regulations that were put in place. So we've been using border borders, and we continue to do so because border borders are allowed to deliver stuff. Supermarkets are still open, and so we've been reaching out to 3 categories. 1, elderly persons, persons with disability, and then families of our fallen comrades, including Yasin Kauma, who was murdered in Arua, Rita Nabukenya, Dan Cheyune, Hakim Sekamwa, Sweet Pepsi, and a plethora of others. We continue to do this to reach out to this category of people because the need is a huge one. While we are doing that, again, the calls kept coming from across the country, from Gulu, from Barara, from Jinja, from Busia, Poto, across the country, saying, people, please do help us. We know that government will not be able to reach all of us, but do help us with the little that you can. Now, we know that we are not able to reach everywhere as People Power, given the curtailments that are in place. And so we thought, since there is a national task force that is in place, we can donate some of the things that we have been able to put together with the help of many of our comrades and so on, to give to the national task force with the hope that they will be able to reach where we are not able to reach. And so on our end, we put in place a task force for this particular situation, headed by the head of the Women in People Power, Flavia Kalole, and it has a number of other colleagues, especially women, and they've been helping us to champion this cause from our end. And so that's how we decided that let's donate some things to the National Task Force. We wrote to them. They were meant to pick these things yesterday, but in our engagement with them, they said they were unable to pick, but they gave us clearance. Our initial concern was if we are to move with these things to their police will disturb us, LDUs and all these different guys. You know that LDUs many times, they first act and then think later. They've been causing a lot of mayhem around. So we thought we don't want to get into running battles. That's why we had requested the task force to come and pick. But they said, we'll give you clearance, you will be able to deliver. And so today, our principal, Honorable Chabulanyi, will be flagging off those things to be delivered to the National Task Force. And so we'll keep doing this. We are giving yes to the task force, but we are continuing to reach out to vulnerable people in various ways. The need is a huge one. It's an enormous one, but nonetheless, we are saying, we'll try. We might not reach everybody, but let's do the little that we are able to do. And sorry. So that's what is going on so far. We might not be able to reach everybody, but we'll keep doing the very little that we are able to do. So that's what we are here today, and in a very short while we'll be letting you know how we are going to proceed with that. Okay, now I see BBS and so on. You're going to ask me to translate in Uganda, so let me do that very quickly, and then I'll invite our principal. Nga People Power, tuzenga tunyulerwa wamu ne bannansi. Ekirwadde kino okuva lwe twakitegeera nti wekiri mu ggwanga, gavumenti n'eteekawo lockdown, teri kutambula naki, abantu abasinga baafuna obuzibu. Kubanga bannansi abasinga bakola mmere ya leero, zaakozeewo zaalya. So kati bwaba tafunye kaaganya agenda kukola abatajja kuba na kyakulya. So bazze nga batukaabirira nga bagamba naye mutuyambe. Olwawo naffe tetulina kinene nnyo naye ne tugamba akatono ke tulinawo katulabe engeri gye tunaakakwasaganyamu ne bannaffe. Tuzze nga tugezaako kubatuukirira naye ate gavumenti n'ekisazaamu ekyo ne tugamba weewaawo ekisazizaamu naye tujja gezaako nga tugondera amateeka agaliwo. So tubadde tukozesa bodaboda, genda mu supermarket si kuba bodaboda bakyazikiriza okubanga zitwala ebintu ne supermarket zikyali zigule nga batwalira abantu ba mirundi 3 okusookera ddala abakadde ennyo, then abantu abalina obulemu ku mibiri gyabwe, then ne bannaffe family z'abannaffe abaatuvaako Yasin Kauma gwe batira mu Arua, Rita Nabukenya, Hakim Sekamwa gwe batira e Luweero, Dan Cheyune gwe baakuba amasasi ekyengera, Sweet Pepsi n'abalala bangi. So tuzze nga tugezaako okuwa categories zino akatono ke tulinawo. Naye of course tekimala, tubadde nga tufuna amasimu agawerera ddala okuva mu bitundu by'eggwanga eby'enjawulo, Arua, Gulu, Mbarara, Fort Poto, Wawa, nga batugamba bannange mutuwayambe mutuweeyoko temulinawo. So ne tugamba nti engeri ffe gye tutasobola kutuuka buli wamu, naye nga waliwo task force gye baateekawo nga erina obusobozi obutuuka mu bifo ate ffe bye tutasobola kutuukamu, netugamba tujja bawayoko bintu bye tulinawo. Kuba ffe naffe twateekawo task force yaffe netuyambako mu ngeri eno nga ekulemberwa Flavia Kalole n'Abagabe, ye mukyala akulira abakyala mu People Power, ng'akolagana ne bakyala banene ttiimu endala batuyambyeko okukwasaganya ensonga eno, era kaakano tujja kuba nga tubategeeza engeri gyetugenda tukwasagamu nyama. Twawandiikira task force eno ne tugitegeeza nti tulina akatono ke twagala okuwaayo. Owaawo katono naye Omuganda agamba akatono kazira mu liiso. So nga tubasaba bajje bakime ebintu bino. Twabasaba bajje babikime kubanga omanyi poliisi batera tutawaanya n'aba LDU naki. So ne tugamba mujje mubikime kubanga ffe tuyinza okusanga obuzibu okubireeta. Naye eggulo baatutegeezezza nti twabadde clearance bireeta. So omukulembeze waffe agenda kubanga ebintu bino abiflaginga off abisindika eri bannaffe aba task force nga tusuubira nti ke babifunye bo basobola otuuka ffe utasobola tuuka babeere nga basobola okugabirayo ku bannaffe abalala. So yenteekateeka eno gye tulimu nga people power tujja kweyongera okukola akatono akasoboka mu buli ngeri okutaasa ku bannaffe abali okulu. So allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite the principal of the People Power Movement, Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, to address us. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Thank you very much, and once again you're welcome, friends, members of the press, fellow Ugandans. As the coronavirus wreaks havoc around the world, we want to sympathize with Ugandans here and abroad, and all the people of the world that are suffering the effects of the coronavirus. We want to appreciate the people of Uganda for largely adhering to the guidelines given by the experts in order to prevent the further spread of the coronavirus. We've noted with concern the brutal treatment of Ugandans by security agencies, particularly the LDU and the police, and we condemn that in the strongest terms possible. We've noted that in northern Uganda, in Elegu, in Kampala, and other places. While we recognize the efforts by government, we think that government has mainly focused on restrictions and not the welfare of the people of Uganda, which in our opinion should be the priority. As a result of the lockdown, we've seen businesses closed and many of them shaken. As an example, the tourism industry has faced it rough. We see that it has also affected small and medium enterprises as well. So we recommend that government considers giving tax waivers to those businesses to enable them survive the ferociousness of the coronavirus pandemic. In addition, we know that many Ugandan individuals and businesses survive on loans, and they are now very worried about what is going to come after this. So our view is that negotiations should be ongoing between government and all these other commercial banks to make sure that they revise their loan repayment, they restructure the loans, or find ways of helping our people through this time. We've also noted that government has started giving out foods as relief in a few areas, particularly in Kampala and Wakiso. We think that relief should be extended throughout the country because the lockdown is affecting the entire country. The Ugandans who rent premises for accommodation and businesses should also be thought about. We suggest that a mechanism should be put in place by government to make it possible for the landlords to relax the obligations on the tenants because the times are bad. Broadly speaking, we think this coronavirus pandemic invites us to think deeper on how we are governed, to reflect more on the priorities that we've been considering. We know that we have a terribly ailing healthcare system, and all Ugandans cannot help but worry what would happen to us as a population if the coronavirus rolled out to the extent it's rolling out in other countries. Ladies and gentlemen, today I wanted to do two things in particular. First, I wanted to flag off the relief items that are going to go to the National Task Force, and that I will be doing shortly. And secondly, I wanted to introduce to the country and to the world my deputy in the People Power Movement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lady who is an activist, a lecturer who has taught in different universities, a lawyer, a World Bank accredited mediator, a retired judicial officer. She was on the panel of the WISE, on the FemWISE. She's a United Nations Security Council expert. She's an international trainer of trainees. She's an IGAD and ICGCR peace and security expert. She's a politician, an author, and a mentor. She's a practicing African woman and a member of numerous national, regional, and international professional organizations. She's an advocate of social inclusion, and she's a comrade in the struggle for a better Uganda. Many call her doctor, but I would like to call her Comrade Dr. Zedriga Lena Waru. And with those words, I want to invite my deputy leader of the People Power Movement to have a word to the nation. I thank you.
People power. Our power.
People power.
Thank you so much for that vote of confidence and boldly presenting me to the world in broad daylight, not at night. Thank you. It takes courage to do that to some of us. And as you unveiled me, I was like, okay, is that still Lena? I want to thank you for your consistency, because what has culminated today in the unveiling of this Lena did not start today. It has been a fleet of conversations, negotiations, and convictions. And indeed, you proved beyond reasonable doubt that I belong to this camp. I am very humbled. To Ugandans, as a mother, as a practicing social inclusion advocate, as one who has been a widow, single mother, because of the intolerance, because of the deliberate exclusions, I stand here to say we do not need to be exclusive. I thank you that you find me worthy to be on this team of comrades in the struggle. I only can be better and stronger with you holding my hands. I do not promise anything. I only can promise what the Pope stated in the Holy Mass yesterday. He said, ours should not be a leadership for praise. It should not be a leadership for favor. It should be a leadership for service. It should be a leadership for safety and security. It should be a leadership to create a future that we will all want to live in. And here we stand to manifest that. And we can only do that together. We can only do that from the hearts and not from the stomach. I believe, guided by the principles of the people power, we will be able to deliver on that dream of a better world. Yes, I have said I do, and I will live by that. The prices will come, but I'm very prepared for those prices, because I've already paid for the last 25 years some of the prices. But if this can only give us an opportunity for an inclusive, consultative, humane, people-centered decisions in governance, I am ready to face the consequences. Thank you very much. Our default angry and redua mbo amani woro amale yo emini kini mandro atamba Chagulani ma vuti ati afade don androko e don ra file daleto azikoni maya ganda de yo politique vileri ra kedi amani nderi adia akaki yo risi nyaku dingani yo to kililiko amaki gafade ofe azelivini angiri te mangunde urikoko asozo mi atizo ando weka loki lebacholi lutua tinba anye Lina mama Lina afoya lubanga la dit watin okati kitam ni wilobu wen mekwaniang endong atika lobu kore afoya mate afoya la dit ile bacholi giwani chinga chel peti mungo one hand cannot scratch Tindong wa kepni wa dong wen lutua wa tiki chingwa wek dong wan neng yome ribu kindano yome neno ni wa dong lobo wa Uganda one way Uganda ko. Let me now speak in Alur anba afoyo one wati kanenwa wati nebi wati pakwach wati joaluru wani sheke tin wilobuti kaneno ando ngati deputy wa honorable Chagulani mitawachi ni afoyo macheke. Sasa nataka kuongea kwa Swahili. Leo tunaona iko tabu mingi kwa dunia hiyo, lakini dunia ya people power leo tumekuja pamoja kufanya kitu mbili. Moja, wacha tunasimama kwa dunia, kwa nchi yetu, kuona ati watu wanapata sana tabu kwa COVID-19 hiyo, wazee, wagonjwa, wa mtu hakuna na pesa. Wacha leo tunapatia kitu kidogo kaunga, kitu kidogo vijandala, lakini kitu mbili leo honorable naonyesha mimi kwa dunia yote tunasimama pamoja kuona ati tutafanya na bidii, tutafanya na roho moja, tutaona ati kwa nchi yetu Uganda people power iko kwa nchi yote. Asante sana. Thank you very much. Awadi 4. Eyala Manoi. Because of time, I would have spoken even in Karamojong. Thank you.
Before you leave, from a distance.
From a distance.
Webale nyo webale dala. Kati mwenda mwala bieko. Yes, awadi 4 angiriba. Ayeki urisiko, oritia, oriyo, oritia, oriyo, oritia, oriyo, oritia, oriyo.
Awadi 4 afoyo matek mama.
Yes.
Thank you, Mama, for saying I do. I had her say I do.
Yes.
You know that this is for better for us.
I know that.
In prison and in Chiboko.
Yes. I'm an ex-prisoner.
And all these different things. But thank you. Thank you for joining the fold. We are delighted that you have joined us. And the People Power family is delighted that another big fish has joined us. You're very welcome. Okay, she has spoken Lukbara, Swahili, Acholi, a bit of Nakara Mahjong.
Yes.
But so we have some media houses who have Luganda news and they would like to capture the principal's communication in Luganda. So we took some komero or to check it.
Kati Luganda yange entawanya. Webale nnyo ssebo webalire ddala. Tubaniriza abaganda baffe mwenna banamawulire. Bannayuganda bannaffe basebo ne bannyabo. Nga ekirwadde kya corona kigenda mu maaso okubonyaabonya ensi yonna. Tuyimirira wamu n'abantu abanyigiriziddwa, abalwadde, abalwaziza n'abafiiriddwa obuzibu buno obwa corona bukyanga butandika. Twagala okwongera okutuusa okwebaza kwaffe eri bannayuganda bonna okugoberera ebibagambwa n'ebibalagirwa abo abamanyi abakugu ku bulwadde bwa corona, era tubasaba bagende mu maaso okufuba okugondera amagezi gonna agabaweebwa okwewala ekirwadde kya corona kino. Twalabye n'okulaba mu kwenyamira okungi entulugunya bannayuganda gye bagenze maaso n'okutulugunyizibwa ebitongole birina okukuuma eddembe okusingira ddala aba Local Defence Unit LDU, poliisi n'amagye. Ekyo nno tukivumirira ne sekuvumirira yenna kubanga kyalabikiddwa mu bitundu bingi mu mambuka ga Uganda, Eregu, mu Kampala n'ebitundu ebyenjawulo. Wakati mu kusiima emirimu gya gavumenti gyekoze naddala ogezaako okulemesa okusaasaana kw'obulwadde buno obwa corona, tulowooza nno ffe nti gavumenti essira esinze edditeeka mu kukugira abantu okusinga okubateerawo empenda ezibayamba. Tulowooza nti empenda eziyamba abantu okuyita mu mbeera ennenyigiriza nazo zanditeekeddwako essira. Oluvannyuma lwa okuggalawo eggwanga ne bizinesi ez'enjawulo ku lwa coronavirus, ebitongole bingi nnyo binyigiriziddwa okusinga ekyobulambuzi, naye ate ne bizinesi nnene nnyingi nnyo ennene n'entono zinyigiriziddwa. Ezo nno tulowooza nti gavumenti yanditemye empenda eziraba nti abantu bano bafuna obwetawuluzo mu mbeera eno eya corona. Tumanyi n'okumanya nti bannayuganda bangi nnyo abantu ne businesses beeraliikiridde kubanga babeerawo ku mabanja ga banka, so tebamanyi ki kyakukola, tebamanyi ki kigenda kuddako mu mbeera eno. Tulowooza nti gavumenti yandibadde yatandise dda oba erina okutandika kati enteeseganya ne zi commercial bank ez'enjawulo okulaba nti waakiri looni zino oba amabanja gano gabeera restructured oba gateekebwateekebwa mu nteeka ey'enjawulo ey'okugasasula abantu baleme kulegebwa nnyo nkaka. Tuteesa ne zino commercial bank nazo zisale amagezi agasaawo enkola ezifaananako nga loan repayment holidays eri bakasitoma baabo olw'embeera gye tugenda maaso okuyitamu. Twakirabye nti gavumenti yatandise okugaba emmere naddala mu bitundu ebimu mu Kampala ne Wakiso, newankubadde embeera eyo enkola eyo nnungi. Tulowooza nti enkola eyo erina kukolebwa mu ggwanga lyonna kubanga eggwanga lyonna lyaggalibwawo era bannayuganda bali mu kunyigirizibwa kyenkanyi mu bitundu eby'omu bibuga ne mu byalo. Tuteesa n'okuteesa nti embeera y'okupangisa mu Uganda erina okuterezebwa eri abo abapangisa ennyumba ez'okusulamu n'ennyumba ez'okukoleramu bizinesi. Tumanyi nti n'abantu bagenda kufuna obuzibu okusasula rent oba okusasula sente ez'okupangisa mu kiseera kino, naye tusaba gavumenti sewu enkola eremesa bannannyini mayumba okugobaganya abo abagapangisa. Bwe kiba kisoboka gavumenti yanditaddewo zi interest free loans eri abo ba landlord nabo okubagondezaamu. Okutwaliza wamu basebo ne bannyabo, tulowooza nti ekizibu kino ekya coronavirus ekyatuguddeko kirina otuyamba ate okwongera okufumiitiriza n'okuba tooki mu mbeera gye tukulemberwa n'embeera gye tutuusibwako ebyo bye tulina okutuusibwako abo batukulembera. Ebyenzijanjaba byaffe ebyobulamu n'ebyenfuna. Kino ekiseera kituyambe okubitunuulira. Amalwaliro gaffe engeri gye gali mu kueringa, engeri gye gali mu kuwenyera olunaku lwaleero, bannayuganda bangi beeraliikirivu ekisobola okugwa wano e Uganda singa ekirwadde kya coronavirus kisimba amakanda, ensimba gye kigasimbye mu mawanga ago ganaggwadda nga Spain n'amalala agafaanana bwe gatyo. Basebo ne bannyabo, olunaku lwaleero mbadde wakola emirimu ebiri. Ogusooka ogw'okuflaginga off oba okusindika obuyambi obugenda mu task force y'eggwanga lyonna eya gavumenti, naffe tubeeko bannaffe kye tubayambako mu kwasaganya ono kaweefube okwongereza ate ku bye tubadde tukola okuddukirira abantu baffe. Ekyo tugenda kikola mu ddakiika eziddako entono ennyo, naye ate njagadde era nkozese ne guno omukisa basebo ne bannyabo okubanjulira omumyuka wange mu kulembera ekisinde kya People Power. Ono mukyala mulwanirizi wa ddembe oba activist, musomesa oba lecturer mu university ez'enjawulo mu Uganda gy'asomesezzaako, munnamateeka oba looya, yakakasibwa banka y'ensi yonna nga mediator oba omukwanaganya. Yawummula naye nga judicial officer oba mukozi mu kitongole ekiramuzi. Ekitongole ky'ensi yonna ekya United Nations Security Council kwali nga expert oba ng'omumanyirivu, mutendesi w'abatendesi oba trainer of trainers ow'ensi yonna, mumanyirivu oba expert mu IGAD oba mu IGAD ne ICGCR ku peace and security, munnabyabufuzi, muwandiisi wa bitabo, ate muyigiriza oba menta, mukyala mufirika era nga memba w'obukiiko obw'enjawulo n'ebitongole ebyenjawulo ku mutendera gw'eggwanga national, ku mutendera gw'ekitundu regional ne ku mutendera gw'ensi yonna. Ate ng'era alwanirira nnyo okulaba nga wabeerawo social inclusion oba okuwa omukisa okunyigiramu abantu bonna mu ntambuza ya byonna ebyo bitambula. Basebo ne bannyabo, munzikirize mbanjulire Dr. Zedriga Lina Waru. So tubeebaza basebo ne bannyabo, tujja genda maaso okukola kye tusobola okulaba nga coronavirus tumulinnyako si Uganda yokka, si mu region yokka ya East Africa wabula mu nsi yonna. Nagenze maaso n'okuwandikira amabaluwa abakulembeze b'amawanga agatwetoolodde mu region okubazaamu amaanyi n'okubagamba nti tuyimiridde nabo, lazima nga Mukama ye mbezi waffe tujja kuwangula coronavirus. I'll say that again in English, that once again let me send my sympathies to all the people who are affected by the coronavirus, many Ugandans in the diaspora who are sick or nursing the sick. We stand with you. I will say again that I've written to all heads of state in the region to sympathize with them and to assure them of our solidarity, because we know the coronavirus is an enemy of humanity that we must unite and fight. I thank you for God and my country. People power,
Our power.
our power,
People power.
All right, we'll probably take 3 questions at the most, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, since the media is here, they might have, or if you don't have questions, we wrap up and go. Just one.
We need to
Okay.
rush.
I asked this, Joe, maybe just give us a little snippet of what is being part of. Like
Okay, that's simple. We.
Yes.
So the things that we are flagging off, and our principal is going to do the flagging off in a very short while, they consist of posho, salt, and soap. because we thought, yes, of course, it's important that people have food, kosho, but many families also struggle with salt. As you know, the price of salt shot high, so we thought we should be able to do something about that. But then also, we thought it important that soap, which helps to prevent, to clean, and it's the most basic sanitizer, if you like. So those are the three commodities that we are putting out there, that we are giving to the National Task Force. Okay, so I'll invite you to just go to... Okay, ebintu byetuwaayo mulimu obuwunga, mulimu omunyo, awamu ne sabuni. Obuwunga, of course, abantu enjala ebaluma ate akawunga ke kasinga okubaako obwangu okubataasa mu mbeera eno. Omunyo nagwo gwetaagisiza ddala kubanga ebbeeyi yaagwo kati yalinnyira ddala ate nga abantu bangi bagwetaaga. Awamu ne sabuni. Sabuni nayo tugenza okulaba nga yeetaagisiza ddala kubanga sabuni ayambako okunaaba naki abatasobola kuba ne sanitizer. Abasawo batugamba nti sabuni bw'oba onaabye bulungi engalo attira ddala akawuka ako, so kugamba nti ebintu bino eby'emirundi esatu tubiteeke awamu bye tusobodde okuteekawo, then tubiweeyo eri National Task Force. So I'll invite us to come along with our principal to the truck. He is going to be flagging this off and handing it over to, like I said, Flavia is the head of the task force that we put in place as People Power. And she has done an incredible job together with the team that she's been leading. So the principal is going to, she'll be accompanied by the deputy principal, Comrade Lina Zedriga, to go and take these things to the task force. But we'll let our principal, together with the rest of us, come and then we'll do the flagging. Space. There. I think the flagging.
Yeah, we can do the flagging.
Just have
You come. You are going to.
Come on.
Oh man.
We have a small one.
Can we get the flag?
Kila.
Come on, Cham.
Kila oleta kundi eh?
I've made card, then I join.
On the chair. On the chair. Green.
But no,
Social distance.
comrades, I think we shouldn't
Delay. It's just
fight that so much.
When this
Space.
You can take the guy.
To the nano. This then go.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
And there's one here. Principal. Yes. Yes.
One who made it.
You open. Where is the button? Right.
Someone open that place.
It was okay here.
Okay, no.
Social distance. They will criticize us. You are joking.
So I'm handing over the flag. I thought I'm flagging off like
Yes,
a
and then we
marathon.
go. Yes.
Yeah,
And then they enter the truck. Have you got to do back the picture?
So you're getting that in slow motion. You flag them up.
Fulume mugenda. Yes. Sokolinde. Sokolinde. Fulume. Ajje tutume.
This one's